A man who was in the hospital and was heading to the bathroom got a big scare when he saw a strange apparition over a residential development that he observed from his room's window. Watch this. In the recording, we can clearly see the apparition of a woman with long hair and dressed in white over a residential area. It's suspected to be a kuntilanak, which remains motionless. The man, seeing it from afar, immediately feels intense chills. The video shows a woman who is collecting flowers at dawn to sell them in the market in the morning. However, watch carefully. There's something strange in this video, recorded by the camera. You can see an apparition of a figure dressed in white in a dark place behind the woman. That mysterious figure seems to walk floating. However, her presence is not noticed by the woman or by whoever recorded the video, due to the darkness of the place. This video is really disturbing. Pay attention. As we've already seen, there's an apparition of a female figure with a very pale face that they don't recognize, who is snuck in among them. That figure that looks terrifying stares directly at the camera, which makes everyone feel chills and immediate panic. The video shows a kuntilanak in a tree and a pokong in the bushes. This apparition of two figures that look terrifying was recorded by a man who was doing a live stream in a cemetery. A strange apparition on the street was captured by a CCTV camera from a neighboring house. The two domestic dogs of the residents, upon seeing it, immediately began barking toward the mysterious apparition. Watch this. In the recording, you'd see an apparition that shows only a pair of feet walking. In contrast, the body, arms and head are not visible or present. The two dogs, upon seeing this strange apparition, began barking at it non-stop. The video shows the animation of some Scout students during a nighttime campfire. But watch, there's something strange in this video, recorded by the camera. You can see an apparition of an elongated white light that floats over the campfire and the students. The strange thing is that no one pays attention or notices the presence of this mysterious apparition. The Indian men who were walking through this park were surprised by the apparition of a mysterious figure that was watching them stealthily. And when they approached it, this is what happened. Watch this. It's recorded very clearly how that mysterious figure suddenly enters the ground and disappears completely. They, who clearly saw this strange event right before their eyes, ran away terrified. A truck driver at that moment was stopped resting at the roadside. However, unexpectedly, he saw a white figure on top of a truck parked across the street. Watch this.
Ada pocong. Tuh penampakan. Ngeri boy. Tengah malam jam 1. Tuh ngeliatin dia. Kabur kita boy. Ada pocong.
As we can see, there's a white apparition that at first glance looks like a pocong on top of that truck. The pocong is just standing, motionless, watching this man, which makes him feel chills and flee quickly to continue his journey. A woman along with other neighbors was watching a fire that occurred near their houses. But watch, there's an apparition whose presence they don't notice, as we can see. A strange figure suddenly appears and then crosses floating. The apparition, which at first glance looks like a pocong, is extremely tall and disappears into the darkness of the crop bushes. Its appearance, which lasted only a fraction of a second, goes completely unnoticed by the neighbors and even by whoever recorded the video. Immediately felt chills and fear. A man at that moment was casually recording the crowd attending a musical concert. However, watch this. There's a strange apparition that was accidentally captured in his video. In the recording, seeing a mysterious figure that seems very strange because it's different from the rest of the people's. The figure wears a long white robe and remains motionless, alone, far behind the group of spectators. We start with the video posted on TikTok on November 23, 2024. A young woman named Zizari. She was taking a walk with her dog on a road that goes through a forest. However, things changed. When the young woman turns the camera back and sees someone who is following her. As we can see, a strange creature that appears to be a tall person, dressed in black, is following the young woman and her dog. The young woman seems to stay calm and keeps walking, although a bit faster. The young woman told in another video that she started recording because she felt that someone was following her. She took her phone and started recording, and when she checked the recording, she saw that figure that was a few meters away from her. Fortunately, the young woman managed to get out of the forest and get home, and to this day she doesn't know who or what it was that was following her, whether it was a stalker. A ghost hunter who was exploring a haunted forest didn't expect to encounter such a frightening figure as this one. Watch this.
Astagfirullahaladzim, matanya menyala, Bret. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar, astagfirullahaladzim. Tuh guys.
It's recorded very clearly. The figure, which is suspected to be a kuntilanak, has a very strange and terrifying face. Its eyes are white at first, but then change to a bright red, which causes the man to be deeply frightened and feel chills of fear. This chilling video shared on TikTok shows a man in the forest who almost suffers an accident because of a terrifying figure like the one we'll see now. Watch this. It's recorded very clearly. A strange figure with a very terrifying appearance suddenly appears in front of the man. But not only that, a snake also suddenly appears and coils around his neck, causing extreme pain and panic. However, when he manages to free himself from the snake, the terrifying figure has already disappeared completely. This brave truck driver decided to risk stopping to rest and test his courage in a place known to be haunted, where it's said that many apparitions have frightened drivers passing through there. Watch what terrifying thing he found in that lonely place. It's recorded very clearly.
Ya bener sampean, Apa jenenge? Tibake mesinku sing keder. Dudu iki. Dudu apa lur ya? Nah, bener wingi geter iki lur. Wingi geter mesinku. Soak wis tak servis ya lur ya. Awane. Iki terus gendero dudu apa-apa lur. Wis. Aku saiki ngomong ya. Mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak lur. Mambu melati campur amis. Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis lur ya. Ayo. Sapa? Sapa iku lur? Cuk, sapa iki? Welut. Muncul loh. Loh. Siapa yo?
There's a pair of feet that seem to hang beside his truck, but the strange thing is that, when he runs to check, he finds no one there. The man claims that, just before the figure appeared, he smelled jasmine flowers mixed with a fetid stench in the place.
Ayo, siapa? Siapa itu? Hei, cok, siapa lagi? Hei, Walot! Walot! Muncullah!